Entrei numa live aqui jogando contra o Michael. Mas ainda não começou
Vai
não.
jogar?
É uma live, mas ainda não começou.
Ah, então depois que estiver de boa, você me liga.
Daqui 3 jogos.
Então tá, depois você me liga.
Meu bem, deixa eu só falar um negócio rapidinho.
Ah,
Te amo.
eu também.
Agora,
Então,
agora deixa eu ficar quieto, porque agora minha voz vai sair.
então tá.
Beijo.
Não, pode continuar fazendo declaração de amor por mim.
Não.
Aí, pra todos os seus amigos ouvindo que você é apaixonado por mim.
Meu bem, para com isso.
Tchau.
Tchau, te amo. Beijo. Fala, galera. Fala, galera. Bora, 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 bora. Bora pro jogo. Nova formação. Eita. Eita, vamos pro jogo. Oh, é valendo? É valendo? É apostado ou é só... Não, né?
Não, pode deixar apostado só para os caras assistirem.
Ah, então beleza. Valeu. É porque você viu lá que eu coloquei... É, valeu, falou.
Pra que eu fui mandar esse vídeo do Tom?
Rapaz, o time do Mike tá quase igual o meu.
Pra que eu fui mandar esse vídeo do Tom?
É, vamos pro jogo, galera. Certinho. Vamos lá. Deixa eu desligar esse ventilador aqui. Aí.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Nicely weighted ball. Estupinian. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player, and he's making great strides.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Nelson Semedo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rodri. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Não era pra fazer aquilo ali. Boa.
Oh, can he
Só
finish?
braceira.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was
Só
quite close.
braceira, tá de chute. Vamos poder marcando bem. Vamos lá. Ok.
Ball is over the line. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Dybala. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Nelson Semedo. And it's Koke. Tadic. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Koke. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. To Douglas Luiz. It's a sharp pass. Estupinian. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pulisic. Looking for the run.
Nossa, Bernardo!
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Bernardo Silva. Que?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Oxi. Não pode tentar fazer gol mais.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Bernardo Silva tentou fazer o gol ali. Isso, maluco. Vamos tentar cabeçada. Que isso?
Harmlessly behind.
Vamos.
And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a little off target. And here's Rafinha.
Era boa! Era uma pancada, meu amigo.
Oh, what a mistake! Pulisic plays it in low.
Meu Deus,
also clears it away. And also deals with that comfortably. Nelson Semedo.
Essa aí tinha que endereço. Opa.
Koke. And
Opa.
Dybala.
Não erra.
He's going for goal.
Isso. Força ele está de longe.
Levered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the
Aquela
application.
bola tinha
It was
endereço, hein?
beautifully hit.
Queria entrar. Só que depois ali eu errei, porque eu não virei o lado pro cara. A bola já não veio. Mas vamos lá. Vamos lá, galera. Vamos lá que o jogo tá bom. A gente teve uma...
Koundé. Rafinha.
Nossa, que isso, meu. Faz comigo não. Deixa eu acertar uma vez.
Rodri. And it's Tadic. Koke. Valverde!
Isso! Boa, garoto!
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That has been slung wide. Garner. Out to the left it goes. Carvajal does really well there. He is strong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tadic. It's Tadic! He scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Tadic, over to the left. Stood up well to him there. Morata.
Nossa. Ele tinha roubado.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Vamos lá. Chute no gol apenas. Bobeadinha. Vamos, MAICONSHOW.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dybala. Can he put it away?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bernardo Silva. Semedo cuts it out. Koke. Now it's Tadic. Looking for the runner. Oh, super ball. Douglas Luiz. Oh, this looks sharp. Estupinian. Now it's Morata. Pulisic. And it's Morata. Rodri. Nelson Semedo. Can he get it through? Tadic. Tadic gets a cross in. Rafinha. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. To Luis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafinha. He's got a side of goal.
Que droga. Que droga, velho.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Empurradinha ali, ó. Essa empurradinha. Pode dar o piorzinho. Vamos que vamos, time! Vamos que vamos! Pra cima, pra cima, pra cima! Né, Gigi? Pra cima! Pra cima do barco. Só a vitória interessa, hein?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10, numero 7, numero 5, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 22, il numero 18.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's in with a header! He scores! cushion, and it's looking safe. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Aí já era.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Golovin, looking for options for movement. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Tadic. Valverde. And here's Watkins. Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. Hosselu! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hosselu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tadic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's shifting through the gears here.
Vamos. A regra do FutRock tem que valer, hein, pro MD3, hein, que sai no start, entra no outro, sai no outro, entra no outro, e vamos indo. Vamos aguardando.
Cambio di giocatori.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He is just caressing the ball. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh,
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Watkins. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hosselu. No way through, so back it comes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Dybala. Bruno Guimaraes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Laporte kept aware, and did it? Morata concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paulinho. Now it's Morata. He is through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dybala running with the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pass is intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Golovin. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy, Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team...
Vamos para a segunda partida, hein? Tem que melhorar, que essa primeira foi terrível.
Estava respondendo o Frank. Por isso apertei Start e adição.
Apertando Start demais, show.
Cuidado, aviso.
Cuidado. Do quê?
Agora com Joselo no 2 pau.
Ah, vai só... Opa, volta lá. Foi bem mal, mas tinha que ver bem. Está sem lateral, né? Vou fazer uma improvisação. Vou fazer uma improvisação de chakra. G. Agora vamos ver se esse jogo vira pra mim, hein? Um jogo horrível.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pulisic. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde chooses to go back. Dybala! So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Tadic. Alvarez. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Koke. Alvarez. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Valverde. Koke. Oh, smashing header! Goal by Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Pulisic! Douglas Luiz. Oh, great, real chance!
Meu
In he goes
Deus,
again.
Poxa
Good
vida,
distance on it.
chapadinha. Não, chapadinha não, pô. Chapadinha, errou.
Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Morata. He has found the way through. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found the way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha. Oh, here's a chance!
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Koke, who does have an assist to his name. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Watkins looks to get on the end of this. Rafinha. Rafinha is fouled. Bernardo Silva. Somewhat off target. Garner. And Bastoni. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka going full tilt down the left. And it's Xhaka. Might be danger here. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot. It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Plays it in low.
Ah, meu Deus do céu. Que isso, gente? Ai, meu Deus. Oxi. Por cima, ele faz? Nossa.
About the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Pega, vai tomar banho. Nossa. Entra. Ai, demorei.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Koke. For Valverde. It's Koke!
Ai, meu Deus. Deixei chutar, achando que...
Sumptuous finish and absolute joy!
Cansa pra mais.
Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Tadic. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Valverde. And it's Koke. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So what can they make of this? That's a nicely measured pass. Bernardo Silva.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Bernardo Silva. Rafinha. Koundé. No way through there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had it taken off him. Morata. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's Rafinha.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's onside. Oh, sweet feet. There's the hit. And more.
Que jogo feio.
And surely that settles it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Golaço do Maicon.
Esse terceiro gol foi jogadaço mesmo.
Que golaço.
Ué, Max, você joga e comenta?
VLW, meu amigo. Estou melhorando.
Né, porque você ficou forçando a jogada só.
Choosing to make the first change.
Não vai fazer uma diferença.
A case now of complete control. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Morata. Got a shot away. That's another chance. Oh, taken with style. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dybala. Great defending, strong and determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Rafinha. Golovin. Here's Bissouma. Inter Milan finding their passes. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nelson Semedo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Valverde. Ball played for Alvarez. No, he's not getting his way this time. That looks a cracking ball. Watkins. And it's Tadic.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rafinha. Morata knocks it out wide. Granit Xhaka. He's cut it out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Carvajal. Koke. And it's Dybala. Ball played for Alvarez. Valverde. Tadic. He'll try from distance. And how did he not make it four? Now it's Paulinho. And he was alert to it. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Temos posse de bola, mas não concluímos nada de gol. Aí fica difícil. Deixa eu pegar aquilo. Deixa eu ver aqui se tá a reserva. Você tá vindo lá pra baixo do pneu? Você tá assim, ó. Já sei. Buscar o... Vamos ver se deu azar de novo. Não, vamos de azul. Vamos lá. Opa, agora deu bom. Vou deixar o Pulisic. 50 substitui. Agora deu bom. Vamos, estúpida! Finalmente, lateral. Cara, eu tenho que pensar alguma coisa com esse lateral, hein? Chakra ali não vira. Se eu botar um zagueiro, trava o negócio. Vamos pensando.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a... He's had a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Nossa, não faz o primeiro, meu Deus, cara, velho.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Tadic.
Marcação tá errada.
Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's intervened well there. Pulisic. Bernardo Silva.
Pulisic.
Oh, he'll be with himself for not getting there.
Enchi demais. Nossa. Enchi demais. Foi mal barato.
Koke.
Barato não é tão novo.
Here's Rodri.
Tá correndo tanto.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's let fly. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control.
That's it!
Ah! Meu Deus, cara! Nossa! Por baixo não vai. Por cima sozinho? Que isso? Nossa! Não. Vai estar 3-0.
Bernardo Silva. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Koke. Rodri. And it's Koke. Koke. Nacho. Nicely weighted ball. Nacho. It's Koke. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. Dybala. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. Bayern Munich are all square.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha. Koke. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Tadic. For Valverde. Nacho. Valverde. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. And that's a superb pass. Koke. Valverde. He's looking to set free a runner. Back on the ball again. Oh, good ball. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Rodri.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Pulisic.
Contra-ataque.
Ended up in no man's land. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde. And here's Dybala. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation. Goes down. Chance! And it's come back out to him. He wants to get in on the act here.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Stupinian attempts a clearance. And it's Nacho. Backward it goes. And a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Dybala. Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé. It's Bernardo Silva. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Tadic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Valverde. Koke has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Tadic! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, he's been caught napping! Corner. Bernardo Silva. To Douglas Luiz. Estupinian. Pulisic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Estupinian. To Douglas Luiz. Bernardo Silva. Corner. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Nacho. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Succumbs to the pressure. Nacho is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
No lance estava de boa, só deu só o lance e já morreu. Vamos lá. Acho que era bom com o Vacic, hein? Eu tenho muito pouco pós de bola. Verdade, desculpa.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Tadic looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Il numero 21, il numero 22, il numero 20, Kovacic. Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner can get it clear. Valverde. And he's gone backward here. Okay, cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Golovin. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Dybala. Tadic. Stood up well to him there. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Golovin. Morata. Golovin. Threads one in. Semedo concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
Kovacic. Deixa eu cruzar ou... Deixa eu ligar essa luz aqui de fora. Tá escurecendo. Agora o jogo tá mais equilibrado. Mas eu tô muito sem posse de bola. Consegui a posse de bola agora no segundo tempo. Fiquei muito tempo de boa, mesmo com pouco posse. Não pode ficar de boa não. Vamos lá.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Paulinho. Paulinho! That has been slung wide. Now it's Watkins. Valverde. Now it's Watkins. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness,
And the shot!
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Morata. Paulinho.
Inter simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
He's had a shot! It's Ramos. Who's going to get there?
Nossa, que desgraça. Você faz a jogada certinho. Nossa, zero do start. Você escora certinho, o cara domina e chuta. Chuta normal, nem pra dar. O goleiro pega. Ai, ai.
Taking no chances there. The final 5 minutes. Tadic. For Valverde. Nelson Semedo. Dybala. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Não, eu só toquei.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Valverde. Carvajal. There's no flag. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Tadic. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde. Valverde! And that is wildly off target. That's that, the end. Inter Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. The way it came to pass. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ô, Marcos, você tá comemorando, mas você tá ligado, você não tá fazendo nada do que você falou. Você tá pensando na mesma jogada. Não.
Cria outra.
Não, vai ser essa mesmo. Você tá comemorando, você tá forçando a mesma coisa. Não, é essa mesmo.
Fagner sempre faz chapisada, uai.
Pisada? Não. Para, show. É só mudar pra fechar o meio. Já morreu essa jogada sua. Mas vou continuar na minha mesmo. Vamos criar jogadas novas. Pá, pá. Mas eu tô muito mal na finalização, cara. Que isso, cara? Errando. Não é possível. 9 chutes pra fazer um gol. Ai, vamos lá. Nossa, o que foi que esse goleiro fez?
Tá mal, não. Estou marcando.
Você tá marcando como, você? Tô errando finalização, não jogada. Tô errando finalização, show. E nem aquela última ali, o cara dominou, chutou e errou. Agora, se não tivesse nem chutando, nem finalizando, aí você tava marcando. Mas você tá marcando legal. Mas eu tô errando a finalização. Vamos. Acho que eu preciso mexer. Tem um cara ali pra lateral, hein? Será que eu trago o Zinchenko, hein? Será que eu trago aquele? Acho que vai ser necessário, hein? Mas o Zinchenko é baixo, o povo tá forçando o cruzamento. O Miller me ofereceu um zagueiro, um lateral lá pro Milão. Meu Jesus.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Semedo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's Koke! And they've got rid. And that is out of play. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's been won straight back. Estupinian. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Koke. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Watkins. He's had it taken off him.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Tadic. Nelson Semedo. For Valverde. Nelson Semedo. He's chosen to go back. And it's Dybala. Dybala driving forwards. And he's gone backward here. Bernardo Silva. And here's the chance to counter. Alvarez. For Valverde. Rafinha. Now there's a fine ball. Alvarez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Koke, who's set up one goal so far. Valverde. It's Koke. Almost half an hour in now. Nelson Semedo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Watkins. Alvarez. And here's Dybala. Now it's Koke. Koke! A real chance and a real let-off.
Koke did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Estupinian. To Douglas Luiz. Valverde. And here's Tadic. Now it's Dybala.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's away, and he's in on goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Garner. Koundé. Looking for the run. Now it's Rafinha. Douglas Luiz. Estupinian. And here's Morata. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Luiz. Garner. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good, can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's Dybala. Valverde. Alvarez. Valverde! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling for the second period.
That's going in strongly.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Douglas Luiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Now the finish! He's missing, not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Olha lá. Pedão virado pro corpo certo, chupa pra fora. É só. É hoje, é a data.
Nelson Semedo fiddles it through, and the shot!
Aí, ó.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tadic goes short. He's had a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Koke. Good play for Alvarez. And it's Dybala. Valverde. Out to the right. Dybala. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Nossa.
Now it's Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Rafinha. Bernardo Silva. It's a sweet ball that. Aimed in towards... He's got goal!
Aí. Agora que vai rápido.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rafinha. Morata under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Great hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Koundé. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Tinha muito o que fazer. Tava tudo povoado ali. Vamos deixar o James em tempo.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Vamos jogar aqui para bugar, se não bugar.
No, it's not getting there. Tadic. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Dybala.
Nelson Semedo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nicked it back promptly. Nelson Semedo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now this could be a chance.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance!
Nossa, demorou
They've
pra
done
sair.
it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Tá morto. Agora que eu vou aqui.
sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over.
Paulinho! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Não fez o gol.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Morata! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened here?
Se não fez, o Morata também não fez. Olha o problema. Olha o problema.
Second corner now.
Querendo fazer a vida.
He's had a hit! Header!
Aí, ó. Deixa.
Should have put that one away.
Kunde really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Bayern Munich. Oh no, what has happened here? Dybala going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dybala, and he's managed to get free. Climbs up big.
Ai, parou.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now he's off and running. And here's Watkins. Kunde promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha. Look at the space here. Carvajal. That's really well manoeuvred.
Por que eu quis chutar super chute?
Played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner.
Opa!
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Morata. And it's Dybala. Valverde. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Morata just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Não, tá certo.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of...
Oh, what a climb!
Meu Deus.
He will be livid with himself.
Eu tenho que orar pouco mais. Eu tenho que orar mais. Não pode ser danção, não. O Morata agora virou... Como é que é o nome daqueles jogadores também? Tá difícil.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cooking. Here's Rodri. And here's Dybala. Dybala! Oh, it's come loose.
Deu espaço mesmo.
Valverde. Now it's Watkins. And the finish! Dybala! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nelson Semedo. And here's Watkins. Douglas Luiz. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. No, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri. Carvajal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Laporte.
Carvajal really added the width there.
Chance for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Koke making good progress on the right-hand side. Ball has bounced loose now. Brilliantly cut out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Carvajal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free.
That's good defensive concentration.
Estupinian. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Douglas Luiz. And here's Pulisic. And here's Bernardo Silva. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Koke. Chance! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be 10.
Real chance!
Meu
And
Deus,
it's
olha.
there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
È ora di annunciare I vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.
And the action is back underway.
Inter now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Looking tidy. Decent hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Tadic, in towards the back stick.
Well played and well cleared.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. A big chance, must be! It's Morata! In he goes again!
Meu Deus, ele ainda ia errar. Ele ainda ia errar.
Some
Oh, meu Deus.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So is this the start of a comeback? Passing nice and neat. Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rodri is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tadic. Valverde. Dybala.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Some really good ball movement. Nelson Semedo. And here's Watkins. He's picked his way through. Crosses it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, this looks sharp. He's intervened well there. Rodri. And here's Dybala. Valverde. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played with speed from back to front. Has a look and plays it forward. Dybala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
Just eases him off the ball. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Dybala finds himself offside. Bissouma to Kovacic. Golovin. He's through here. And the shot! It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some
Big header! Goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Paulinho. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not the most accurate pass. Strokes it back.
That's going in strongly.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Deulofeu. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 14. Cambio di giocatori.
Dybala. And here's De La Feu. And he was alert to it. Koundé. Rafinha. For Golovin. Bissouma. Paulinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at the... There's the hit! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Watkins. De La Feu gets his pass away. That has been slung wide. Nacho with the cross. And that was very necessary. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Bayern Munich are down to 10 men.
Ah, tá. Vixe. Ah, é porque tá no último segundo. Na creche. Vamos ver o que dá pra fazer. Oh, 90. Morreu, Morata. Acho que dá pra fazer aquela formação lá. Se errar, morreu, né? Se errar, tomou. Mas perder de 2 ou perder de 5 a 3 ou 4 a 3 não muda muito não. Tudo é derrota.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Estupinian.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
De La Feu. Watkins.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Over to the left. Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. That's a decent clearance. And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe. I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Quase deu.
For me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Se você quer...
Quase.
Bora casqueira. Tá, mas que eu... Olha, chapa. É máquina. Tem muito...
muita gente me perguntando se é verdade.
E essa é a maneira mais barata.
Pra falar a verdade, eu não sabia que tinha essa pintura de piso, cerâmica e porcelanato. Contratei o Gilvan pra fazer um serviço aqui em casa, vai ter um serviço exclusivo. Não sabia desse procedimento, senhor. Quando eu chamei o Gilvan, ele resolveu em 3 dias.
Bora, show.
Demais,
Última pra mim fazer 5 xixi.
Vitor de Paropebas. Pra falar a verdade, eu não sabia que tinha essa pintura de piso, cerâmica e porcelanato.
Ué, você tá contando agora a vitória?
Fazer 5 xixi.
Não sabia desse procedimento, senhor. Quando eu chamei o Gilvan, ele resolveu em 3
É, você é retardado mesmo, hein? Não, é MD3. Vou jogar. Agora já não, agora sim. Conta.
Para a verdade, eu não sabia que
MD6 agora.
É um retardado, né? Não, é MD3. É MD3. É MD3.
Abraão é descendente.
Vai começar o jogo daqui a pouco. Solução.
Ah, que loucura.
Qual a diferença do Google Earth?
Vamos lá.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous... Rafinha! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Ah, vai se lascar.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Decent hit!
Toma, vai se
Oh,
lascar.
he's missed it.
Ai, toma.
Laporte. And Carvajal. Koke. And it's Koke. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koke. For Valverde. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it.
Zaha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Garner works it forward. He has found the way through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Morata. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Alvarez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. It's Morata!
Ah, vai se ferrar.
It's a and one more try.
Ai, tomar banho, cara. Não. Erra também, Pulisic. Nossa.
And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Koke. And it's Dybala. Estupinian.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez. Zaha. Bernardo Silva. And Rafinha. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Zaha. Koke. Koke! And he's managed to get free. And here's Zaha. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Estupinian. It's a sharp pass. Douglas Luiz. Now Pulisic. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No way through there. Rafinha. Garner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking tidy in possession here. Koke. Shot could be... And Dybala! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Alvarez. Zaha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Sai daqui,
A
desgrama.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
É tomar o gol, moleque, agora.
And he's managed to gift it back. Moved on forwards. And the flag has stayed down. And the pass is intercepted.
Olha isso. Meu Deus, meu Deus.
Koke.
Programa quieto,
Pass
quieto.
is short and sharp. Douglas Luiz.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
No,
minuti
no
di
way
recupero.
through. Alvarez. Bernardo Silva puts his foot on the gas. He's found a way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Expertly cut out, really
aí.
nicely done. Oh, shooting
Aí, eu
chance!
falei que essa desgraça queria.
Scores!
Apertei quadrado, vai em cima do pé do cara. Vai tomando. Uma desgraça esse programa.
Well, it has been a very watchable football
tudo
match that has
pra
already
entregar.
provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Essa merda.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through...
Valverde! Just off target.
Valverde did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Que raiva, cara. Bateu certinho, tá passando.
Pulisic. And he's being shifted off it. Alvarez. Now that's well seen too. Dybala.
Ah, porra, isso é falta. Cara, olha que jogo desgraçado, mano. É pra empatar, aí virar e volta ao normal.
Valverde. Hermoso. Nelson Semedo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Zaha, looking for the runner. Semedo just loves to go forward whenever he can. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shot a goal!
Não, já estamos gol já.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him.
Que isso, agora não vai dar o vermelho. Ah, amarelo.
That's going to be a booking.
Não é vermelho não. Não é vermelho não. Só pegou o cara. Não é vermelho, é amarelo. Só pegou o cara. Ai, que toma, mano. Futebol ridículo, cara.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Some really good ball movement. Valverde, he's away. Can he put it away?
Ai, pronto, agora eu vou jogar.
They have come roaring back.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Agora tudo dá certo. Toca pro gol, vai normal, conseguiu.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Zaha. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Zaha. That's an excellent interception. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dybala. And he's on it. And Dybala! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. Golovin. Now it's Pulisic. Pass is just off target. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Rafinha. Koundé. And here's Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nelson Semedo. Ball played for Alvarez. Now it's Watkins. Watkins.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Morata. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Golovin. Pulisic. Oh, here's a chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Nelson Semedo. Valverde. Interesting ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's come loose. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is a little undercooked. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafinha. Rafinha.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3, numero 4.
Valverde.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Rafinha.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes to add. Pulisic fiddles it through. Rafinha. And it's Dybala. And they're back on the ball again. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's that. Decent game of football. That intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Desgraçado. Fiz os 2 gols. Quando deu 30 minutos do primeiro tempo, deu uma anarquia. Enquanto não fizesse gol. Primeiro gol aos 40, aos 50. Tomando. Não. Mesma coisa no segundo tempo, é que tomei o segundo gol, o jogo voltou normal. É uma anarquia mesmo. Valeu, galera. Primeiro MD3 nós perdeu. 3-0 amassado.
Fez 2 gols.
Ah, vai tomar no seu. Só fez jogadinha ridícula. Fez gol pela jogada do. Você sabe muito bem. Não vou te xingar, não. Triângulo. Nem sabe o que foi a jogada.
Calma.
Não, calma é o caramba. Vou até desligar. Toma.